Sequel to the last video I made, I promised to make a video to show you guys how you can also make extra bucks from freelancing websites. Well, without wasting much of your time, if you are new to this channel, my name is Taiwo Yusuff. I'm an internet marketer and I make entrepreneurship videos like this, and I teach basically how people can earn a living online. If you enjoy watching videos like this, kindly subscribe to this channel by clicking the red subscribe button and hitting the bell notification so you get notified when I drop another video. Well, freelancing websites, what do we understand by freelancing? To the simplest definition, I think freelancing can be explained as a website where you can render short service and get paid for your service. Okay, so let's quickly go straight into the slide and take it one step at a time. There are a lot of freelancing websites best known to me, and I've personally worked with. Some of them are fiverr.com, seoclerks.com, geekbox.com, upwork.com, freelancer.com. Well, we'll be sticking to fiverr.com as our case study because I've personally earned over $5,000 with fiverr.com. Alright, without wasting much of your time, this is the website and this is how it looks. You can head straight to the internet and type fiverr.com. Alright, so you are required to sign up you register with them, though I've signed into my personal account over here. Okay, if you are new, you will have to sign up somewhere around here and log in. Okay, let's not waste much time about that. Anybody can sign up. You just need your email address and a password. Then you have to select a particular username. I'd suggest you use a catchy username, something that will be posh, that will be slick. You don't just use your name, your local name. Just use like a digital marketer, best designer. Just use something people would be able to relate to it because it's a global website. All right, so while on fiverr.com, what we do here is we post our services. What can you do for a certain amount of money? All right, so there are several categories here. We have graphics design. If you can design graphics, there are a lot of categories for you. If you are good with logo designs, you can come here and post a service. While if you're a digital marketer, you know how to do social media marketing, a lot of influencer marketing, mobile marketing, advertisement, domain research, and a lot of categories are here for you to post your services. Then likewise, you can post service relating to articles and writing basically. Then if you are good with video animations and the likes, a whole lot of topics, categories are here for you to list your service. So as you can see, some of the services are listed here from other sellers. So you see something like, I will be your social media manager and content manager for $140. I'll make your product go viral for $730. I will be your social this and that for certain amount of money. So basically the services starts from $5 to as much as you can, maybe $5,000. You can render services worth more than $8,000. So this is how the website looks, and these are the categories. All right, so what do you do once you have registered on the website? The very first thing to do is you come here and post your service. All right, so before I even proceed, let me try and show you proof of my earning on this website. This is one of the websites I have abandoned for over 3 years, but because of this lockdown, I promised to dig up some of these websites so I can teach, and you guys can also start earning a certain amount of money. All right, so trying to get my this is seller's dashboard. As you can see, this is my profile. I just used a profile picture and I selected a username. The last time I checked on this website was around 3 years or 2 years ago. So these are messages from 2 years that I have not even read. So I decided to log in again. Let me see. Okay, orders. This is where you manage your orders. Okay, gigs. You click on gigs if you want to start and create your gig. All right, so these are my listed gigs. I've suspended all of them. I have suspended because then I was getting a lot of orders than I didn't have time to answer them. As you can see, all of them are paused. I've decided to pause them. So if you want to create a gig, you come over here and click on create. Okay, so you click on what you can do, you type what you can do. I will do something I'm really good at. This is where you write it like I will design a professional logo for your business. Okay, something like that. You select the category. I think it's under graphics design, logo design. Then you can select the types of designs you'd like to do, maybe digital, 3D, or versatile. Just pick any one depending on the kind of. So then the gigs, the tags, these are the keywords with which people can locate your service. So you type something like logo design. Okay, I think it's suggesting some for us. Logo creation, logo, custom logo, something like this. Just select at least 5 tags, then you click on save till you will add an image, and then you publish your gig. So I wouldn't want to waste much of our time with this gig creation. So the most important thing is knowing the kind of service you can render that people will buy, because this website is quite competitive. There are a lot of people coming to the website all around the world, and there are a lot of sellers as well trying to sell the same service just like you are. All right, okay, the other time I wanted to show some of my earnings. Okay, as you can see, I earned about $548 a year. That was like 3 years ago when I last worked on this website, till I abandoned it because I was getting too much orders and I couldn't deliver them. I got too much orders. So this would mean a lot to us in this kind of lockdown period. So let's get back to gig creation. Once we've created our gig, we'll be able to see it around here. It will be active, unlike these ones that I have paused. So I'll be teaching you some of my gigs that you can render. Basically, I create gigs based on these 2 categories, these 2 particular niche: graphics design and whiteboard animation. So once you have registered and your account is set and you are ready to create your gig, so the first gig I'll be teaching you guys is on graphics design, how you can design logo, how you can design banners, social media banners, YouTube banners, ebook cover, and the likes. A lot of graphics works. So and okay, this is one of the websites I use. It's an online tool for graphics design. Just come over to canva.com and register. You just need an email address and a password. Then you can come over here and select a template depending on what you are trying to design. If it's a social media banner, you see a lot of templates here. You see a lot of templates here. We have Facebook posts, Instagram stories, Instagram posts, Facebook covers, flyers, stories, a lot of design, presentation, YouTube channel, cards, business cards, a lot of things here. Then logo as well. So let's take logo for instance. Now we can select a template if you like any one of these. Let's click on see all and scroll down around here. Okay, something like this. Let's select this. So once we select this, you can use it. Then we'll be able to modify it to our taste. We can adjust, resize, edit, change some things about the design. First, we can select a particular item and move this around. Okay, let me first of all ungroup all. Ungroup. So everything will be deselected. They will be splitted into separate elements. So I can change the text. come over here. Okay, this is the text color, text item. You can modify and type whatever you want here. I want pineapple.com. pineapple.com. Since I don't like the font, I can change the font to my preferred image. So like this green element, I may decide to change it to my own color. I can select color here and pick something like this or this, or let's even use something else. Okay, so we can resize, readjust, rescale, and all. We can modify all of this. Then once we are done, we can even select some other elements that are not even in the main design. We can decide to bring something in, like an arts, let's say this, and bring it into our design. We can resize them, or something like this. So it depends on our creativity. We can just make use of this tool. It's a very nice tool for our graphics works. So once we are done creating our content, so we can download, then save it, and we have a logo or a design of ours. So it will be saved on our computer and we can preview it. As you can see, this is it. I've just done this in few seconds. So that's all about this particular tool. So that's one of the tools we are using graphics design. And likewise, I'll be showing us another tool. This other tool is AAA logo. This one is basically on logo design. While this our online tool, we can design a whole lot of things, from flyers to banners to a whole lot of graphics works. So but this particular one is meant for logo alone. So let me close it and reopen it. Cancel this. So the name of the tool is AAA logo. I'll search on my computer logo. Okay, once I launch it, it comes up. It also has a lot of ready-made templates that we can choose from, but it's strictly for logo. So we can select samples, something like this. Let's just check something. Okay, let's select this, then we can modify it just like the other one. Also, I can change this text to Taiwo Yusuff. Then this, I can change this text to like fire paint limited, something like that. So I can readjust, rescale, resize, change color, and a whole lot of things. I can do a lot of modifications to this. Let me resize this text size, make it bigger, something like this. Okay, so with this I already have something. So, and that's a logo also. So I can export this for printing and I'll save it on my computer, desktop, something like that. So it will render and produce the image on my desktop. Let me check. Okay, as we can see, this is the logo I just created in just a few seconds. So that about that. We can create about 3 or 4 different gigs on graphics design alone on this website, and we can start posting them for as more as $5 for people to hire us to design logo or banners for them. So that is the first what's in demand service I promise to teach. Likewise, there's this other websites where we can sell our logos after designing them or enter a contest. The website is 99designs.com. So once we've had a couple of designs on fiverr.com, we can use it to build our profile here, so we can enter contests and This is how this website works. Once you register with your email, you come here, you check for contest. What happens on this website is a lot of designers come, the contest for a particular task. Okay, like this person now, this person needed a logo for their brand, and they are willing to pay $500. So a lot of designers will come and submit their designs for this particular contest. So if you are picked, you get to receive the $500. So the next question here now is, how do you get your money from all these websites, both fiverr.com and all those freelancing websites, 99designs.com? First, the method I use is paypal.com. I guess some of us might be familiar with PayPal, though PayPal can be challenging. As a Nigerian, they don't really allow us to get our money into our Nigerian PayPal account. Though if you have somebody abroad that can open a PayPal account for you over there, you can receive your money to their account. But we have an alternative, which is payoneer.com. Payoneer is a card service company. They issue out a credit card, debit card. While they pay, you can receive money to your card. So I discussed that about how you can get a Payoneer card on my blog, one of my blogs. The website address is nigerworldinfo.com/blogs. Once you get to this website, you can search for Payoneer card. There's an article where I discussed. Okay, let me search. I think it's Payoneer card. Okay, this is one of the articles I wrote sometimes in 2015. I did a step-by-step how you can apply for Payoneer card, and this is how the card looks like. So it bears your name, the website you are working for, and all. So they would be able to pay your money directly to this card. Though in this lockdown, shipping might be delayed. They will ship the card to your address. It's actually free of charge. They will ship the card to your address, but due to this lockdown, it might take a while. So, but you can still use option payoneer.com to get your card. So you can read about getting a Payoneer card on this website. Alright, so that's that about creating logos, design, animations, flyers, banners, and the rest. So the other hot in demand product is Video Scribe. I don't know if a lot of us are familiar with video animations or whiteboard animations. Alright, let me see if I can get an example. Let's go to google.com and search whiteboard animation. So these are the kind of videos, whiteboard videos. Something like this is what we call whiteboard animation. They are sometimes used for explainer.
Need a professional website? I created one for our startup using Wix. Let me show you how I did it.
Want to learn how all these YouTubers are creating these fancy whiteboard animations?
Whiteboard animation.
Well,
so in a few seconds from now,
I'm not just going to show you what we use.
Create something like this.
Scribe, by the way.
There's a software I use, which I call. Okay, this is the one I use for logo. There's another software that I call Video Scribe. Easy Sketch rather. Easy Sketch. You'll be able to create something like this. If you check the description of this video, you see the download links to all these softwares I've been talking about. So alright, so let's get straight to Video Scribe. Once you download it from this description of this video and you've installed it, the environment looks like this. So let me delete all this. Delete all this. Okay, so once you open it afresh, it looks like this, blank page. Alright, so what makes an animation video is a combination of text, images, and sound. So with this software, you'd be able to write text, something like welcome. So once you put it on this canvas area, you can play it to see how the video will look like. We have this hand effects that makes it animated. So you can decide to put the hand effect or remove it. So let's work with text, images, and all, and sound. All right, we have a picture too. You can import picture from your computer. I have something over here. Softwares, images. I have all these animated characters already on my computer. The download link will be added to the description of this video also. So once you download this kind of characters, you can use them in your video depending on the type of content you are creating. Let me rotate this and resize onto. Okay, I'm trying to make this smaller. So this is the first element, welcome, and this is the second element. So by the time I preview it, it's placed like this, and draw the character, something like that. Then I can adjust the positioning and all. Request focus, play, something like this. So this is how we make videos. Then likewise, you can add sound. It has some inbuilt sound. Likewise, you can also use a voiceover or MP3 you can apply to the videos you are trying to create. So you can preview like this. Having created the designs and all the animations, it is going to publish. You're just going to publish and just save it, something like my first video. You can save it to your desktop, save. So it's going to render and produce a video for you that you'll be able to deliver to your clients. So you can as well create a gig on this particular. Okay, let's check our desktop. I think it's done. It's preparing the video. No, let's check my desktop. The video, my first video. Can you see? So basically, we just created an animated video, or what we call whiteboard animation. So these are the two in-demand services that you can create on fiverr.com, and you get tons of orders within a week. And $100 is very achievable with these two in-demand service. So that's about that. And likewise, while creating your gig, you can split them into banner. You can create a separate gig on banner designs. You can create a separate gig on flyer designs. You can create a separate gigs on cards and social media banners. You can create a separate gig for logo. Then you can create separate gig for whiteboard animations. So those are the three major softwares that I used to rake in over $5,000 some 3 years ago. And I believe if you can apply them, you also can be making $100 every week, especially in this lockdown period, working online. All right, if you have enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to this channel. Before I come to the end of this video, I'd like to give you some bonus website also that you can earn money from. There's this particular website. I talked about 99 designs already, where you can list your designs for sale. Then I wanted to talk about this schoolsolver.com. Schoolsolver.com is a website where you can register and do assignments or projects or project research for students online and get paid. So what you need to do is just basically register with your email and select a password. Then you come over here to click on answer questions. You see people post a question like this. We have questions in physics, computer engineering. You can get some mathematical questions, and people who are willing to pay certain amounts, $5, $10, $50, $80, for you to solve their assignment for them. So I wish you all the best. Watch out for my next video, where I'll be talking about internet marketing and how you can start selling digital products. Thank you for watching.